I don't know how well this this is going to show up with the single light bulb in this room. Somebody just stopped by and left me 2 cases of quart jar canning jars, and right in the middle of all of those was a Ball blue glass canning jar. So I don't use blue glass, but I don't throw it away either. I just come down here and put it on the shelf, and I've collected a few. Some of these jars, I see I got one there that's broken. There's not even going to be a salvage on that one, so I'll just grab it and throw it in the recycle bin. One reason to show these is that you don't need to buy actual the Kerr or the Ball canning jars. This right here was a quart jar that had it was sorghum. Sorghum as a local alternative to dark molasses, and they had screw tops on them, and I saved the screw tops. There's just a tiny little dent in there. Yeah, these have been used. But the screw down rings for a regular canning jar will fit right on the top of that jar right there. And it's 1 quart. It's thick walled. It'll handle pressure canning because that's what they did to put the sorghum in there. They put boiling hot molasses, a thick sugary mixture, inside of a thick walled glass container. They heated it up, heated the jar, heated the contents, and then they pressure canned it. So, doesn't that sound exactly what you're doing in your house? So, if you have problem finding canning jars, you can substitute it with jars that you find in your recycle bin. A lot of times, I've got I had 12 of those. They were all stacked in the same spot. That looks like they got moved around a little bit. There's another one. But yeah, they've been used. They've been reused. This one says refrigerate after opening, and yeah, I wouldn't even hesitate using that for a canning jar. Another reason I came down here is I'm getting ready to do some canning, and I needed my other big pot. Okay, I'm not going to show you the rest of this room because it's scary. It's the last room that I haven't cleaned up after the flood, so you're seeing it from knee high and above. The floor is scary. My food is stored at least 18 inches off the ground, so it's safe at least. Alright. When I was doing home fermenting and beer making, I ended up with two. These are 2-liter glass test tubes, lab glass, So, storing glass, this is a good room for it. Alright, we'll catch you later.